Good
Morning.
morning, fam. Previously, Dee touched on 2 Corinthians 10, verses 3 through 6, where she spoke about the weapons of our warfare are mighty through God. Today, we'll be focusing on verses 6.
I'm going to read, for context, I'm going to read from verse 3 to 6. So that's 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3 to 6. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war according to the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God for the pulling down of strongholds, casting down arguments and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ, and being ready to punish all disobedience when obedience is fulfilled. That's verse 6. I'll read it again. That's our focus. And being ready to punish all disobedience when obedience is fulfilled.
Amen. So in verses 6, we're going to have 3 talking points here. The first being, be ready. Second, punish disobedience. And third, our obedience. Talking point 1, be ready, will be for today, and we break it up over the next couple of days. So in be ready, what does that mean? Here, talking about being ready in terms of be prepared for both things in the spiritual world and the natural world, what's happening around you. We're talking about warfare here. So in a war, being military, you always have to be on guard. And it's the same thing in spiritual as well. You always have to be on guard and be ready, not only to be on the defensive, but you have to be ready. Meaning you're going to be the one leading the charge. You can't be defensive all the time. On spiritual stuff, you have to be on the offensive side.
And that offensive side has to do with our relationship with God. So how do we get ready? How are we, like, as you said, alert and aware of these things and being ready and vigilant of what? The things that don't line up with the Spirit of God. And we do that by having relationship with God, having relationship, praying, meditating on the words, Bible study, fellowshipping with persons of like mind, building up your spirit, building up your character, listening to the voice of the Holy Spirit. That is how we make ourselves ready.
Like I said, just be watchful for all things at all times. The devil is not waiting to launch an attack on you. So you have to be ready for that. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Me ready. You ready? We ready.
Have a blessed day.
All right, bless you. We'll continue tomorrow. Okay? Be ready.